Hello ladies and gents, it's the Beanie 101 here with some more XCOM Enemy Within. We have our squad set up and ready to go. We've got a mech, we've got a sniper, a couple of heavies. Let's get out there and cause some devastation.
Touching down.
We're going to begin the assault, and we've got Operation Glass Fist. Now this is going to be a tough mission. This is the mission as part of the, I think it's part of Zhang's DLC, kind of, what's it, Slingshot? Yeah, here we go. This is where we're going. You'll remember last time we were on the train.
Big Sky took care of the delivery, but now comes the hard part. If we're going to set that battleship down intact, we'll have to start by disabling the power conduits positioned across its surface. There's no telling what we're going to find up there, but we should expect heavy resistance from the alien forces manning that ship.
Okay.
We have a new objective.
I like the way that the DLC actually gives you some slightly different objectives and slightly different mission types. Sure, this is kind of like the bomb missions where you've got to destroy certain well, actually, it's not like a bomb mission. We've got to destroy these power conduits rather than... We haven't got a certain number of turns to get there, I don't think, do we? We just have to find 6 power conduits and get rid of them, basically. I think we can do that, can't we? Let's just hope we can do it without any casualties. We'll use our mech with his distortion field to keep everybody else in decent cover and provide them a bit of extra protection.
Running.
Inside the circle of trust, if you will. And Zhang.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Everyone's in cover. I don't think we're going to get bum rushed here. There's going to be no ambush, but we'll stick a couple of guys in Overwatch just in case.
Roger. I've got my eyes on you.
And wait for the aliens to take their turn and do their business. We shall now open up our door and see what we have. Nothing much here. We've got high ground, which is useful, but I don't think... Now I'm guessing the enemies are going to be down below, so rushing out here...
I'm on the move.
No, we didn't uncover any enemies. Interesting. If that's the case, then I suppose we just get the rest of our troops in decent positions.
That's affirmative.
This shouldn't trigger any enemies either. Oh, god damn it, it does. Because the mech is on lower ground.
The conduits positioned on the surface of that battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the conduits or destroy them with explosives, it should put that thing out of commission, allowing us to seize its cargo without the risk of collateral damage.
Fair enough, these are the things that we need to go after then. We've got 6 of them to destroy, but we've got a couple of thin men to take care of in the meantime. Does Belair have a shot? He does, 76%. I think we'll take that. Just like that, he's dead and gone.
Hostiles pacified.
Winfrey has a shot as well, 81%. Beautiful, beautiful. And just like that, our thin men are no more. I am liking the amount of aim that we have on Oreo Winfrey. 81% chance for a heavy, you know, that's really, it's really good aim. If anyone knows, if any of you guys have played XCOM before, you know that usually your heavies don't end up with great aim. You're usually reliant on your snipers and your support classes to have the best aim from, you know, medium to sort of long range. Heavies are there for the rockets, really, and your assault are there to run in and get the close range kills. But with this second wave option, where is it hidden potential I think we went for, whereby every level they get a random boost in some of their stats rather than set progression, it really does make a good bit of difference. I'm liking it. It gives some of your individual troops a bit of a better identity.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
We're going to have some guys dropping in on us. Oh yeah. These guys are miles away. They're not going to be able to hit me from there. And oh wow.
X-ray neutralized.
And just like that, Rockefeller G takes out Sectoid. So where do we want to get to? The problem that I have with this power conduit being down here is that it leaves us as a sitting duck in case anything else drops in on us, because they're going to have high ground, which gives them really, really good aim against us.
That's affirmative.
So I'm tempted to just lob a grenade from up here if I just need to destroy it.
Catch.
Is that gonna do it? Yes.
Commander, whatever you just did seems to have stirred up the Hornet's nest. The aliens are going to throw everything they've got at us to protect that ship.
Oh dear. I'm not sure whether that was the greatest idea in hindsight. It did say that we could destroy them, didn't it? Can we disable them as well? If I managed to walk up close, could I disable it without setting off the alarm? Oh well, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to contend with whatever they throw at us anyway. The question is, what are they going to throw at us? Come on, Rockefeller. Oh my word.
Got him.
2 shots, 2 kills from Rockefeller G so far. In fact, we've not missed a shot. Famous last words. Scrub that. Ignore I ever said it. Nikki CB could do with a promotion. So I'm going to try and, in some slightly orchestrated way, get some kills for Nikki CB.
I'll be watching.
Really don't like the idea of having people down here in case people drop in on us. But I suppose... Can I leg it up and around here? I can. Some dashing might be in order for then, because I don't really want to stay in this little alcove thing. I mean, it's where Rockefeller G is still not the greatest. It's half cover, and if anything drops in from high ground, they're still going to have a decent shot on her. But usually, if you uncover an alien, they'll either go into Overwatch. You're not gonna uncover them, and then they're gonna shoot at you straight away. So you kind of have a little bit of time to react. And so I'll move G out of the problem area. And what I've done is I've also moved Belair down here. So because Belair can't take cover, the aliens will be drawn to shoot at him rather than Rockefeller G, because that's just generally the way that their AI works. They will tend to go for the easiest enemy to hit, which in our case is going to be our mech, because he's got no cover. So I'm going to work my way around this right hand side, see if I can work my way around and then through into this central part. Maybe I can... can I get all the way up there? It's a bit of a dash. I don't think I want to go quite that far in one turn, because I'm worried about any enemies that might trigger a little bit further up ahead. So I'll stick him in full cover.
Headed there now.
Belair can just use the one movement and go on Overwatch to provide me a little bit of covering fire. Winfrey, where do I want to put you, young lady? I think we've got some full cover there. And she can go in Overwatch as well.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
So that's 2 in Overwatch on this side. And if we go to the left-hand side, I think I'm going to try and do the similar sort of thing. Move a couple of them around. Get in Overwatch so that we don't get in any sort of predicament. I've got a little bit of a mismatch here because I've got 4 on the right-hand side and only 2 on the left-hand side. In an ideal world, I'll probably split the squad up 3 and 3. Am I in a position to move? This might be an interesting position to take.
Contact.
Didn't really want to uncover any extra aliens, but they're thin men. They're probably going to start rushing at us. So if I just use plenty of Overwatch, I should be able to take them down without too much problem.
On your location. Ready up.
We've got hostiles advancing. Are they going to drop? Oh, there's more enemies dropping in. I missed that. Was that a thin man or was that a sectoid? I can't see from here, and he's on Overwatch, so I really don't want to move to find out. Unless Rockefeller's got lightning reflexes, so if anyone can move to trigger the Overwatch, then it is she. I'm going to reload instead. Maybe do a round of Overwatch and hope that whatever is up there
Moving out.
is going to get bored and might start moving.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So I think that's 3 enemies that we've got to contend with, and they are all over on this right-hand side. So these guys on the left-hand side, I can move without too much of a problem. Although I want to be a little bit careful that I don't trigger any more enemies. So full cover if I can. And it's not really much use as an Overwatch shot from there because, well, he's not going to shoot anyone from there, really, is he? This might be a better spot, but it's a dash, so we won't be able to shoot with Nikki CB. Micmac, let's switch you back to your sniper rifle and put you in Overwatch.
Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat.
Is he moving?
Hostiles
Yes, he
approaching
is.
your position.
Did I take... Oh, I did get a reaction shot. Yeah. Good luck if you hit him. Yeah, that's a miss.
System malfunction.
Sectoid might have a shot. Only 2 damage on my mech, not a problem. Oh, where? The thin man managed to move to quite a long distance.
That's what armor is for.
Wow. And instead of going for Nikki CB, he went for my mech again because he wasn't in cover. Oh man, more things dropping in. The sectoids I'm not so worried about. The thin men, I do have a little bit of concern. Okay. Nikki CB has 2 shots, a 55% and a 65%, so both of them are pretty rubbish. Bel Air needs to reload. Micmac can't see shit. But I do know that both of these things aren't in Overwatch. Oh, 3! He uncovered 3? Where's the third? 100%? 100%? 100%? Take your pick, ladies and gents. Which one do we want to take out? I'm thinking I want to take out this thin man here. But maybe I want to... Let's take him down. Johnny McMac's aim is doing beautiful things right now. Beautiful, beautiful things. How can he have 100% shot on all of those guys? See, especially when Oreo has a 61% chance. That was a little bit of a punt. 60% here. Do I want to take it? CB needs the promotion, so that was quite handy. I'll take a 60% shot any day of the week.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Now I'm hoping Zhang doesn't get poisoned by getting too close to this. Oh, there's something in Overwatch. God damn it!
Hostile fire incoming.
I mean, thankfully it's a sectoid, so Have we uncovered something else? These three little pillars are quite good places to have my troops, because Sectoid just here, you're going down. Rockefeller G with another kill. I make that 3. And Bel Air can move over here and probably reload. I like these little elevator things. Not really elevators, like teleport. What should we call it? Right, let's reload with Bel Air. More hostiles? You don't even stand a chance. I've got higher ground now, matey. What the fuck? How did he shoot me from there? That's one hell of a shot. If all these guys are throwing at me as sectoids, I can handle that any day of the week. They're pretty weak. They don't cause a tremendous amount of damage. My troops are leveled up sufficiently that I've probably got enough armor to tank a couple of hits. The thin men are a little bit of a different question. If I see any more thin men, they need to go as a priority because their aim is good. They can do much more critical damage. Can Micmac see anyone from there? No, he bloody can't. That's a bit of a pain. Bel Air can see 3 though. 93, 93, and 73. I probably want to take the guy out on the right hand side. Rack up another kill for Bel Air. Winfrey's a little bit out of the game, as is Nicky Seaby at the moment, so I'm probably going to have to take these shots with the guys that I have in situ. 54% is a rubbish shot. I could run and gun though. Maybe I run and gun all the way down there.
Yes, sir.
Lightning reflexes as well, so your Overwatch is no match for me. I'm hoping there was only one guy on Overwatch. If there's 2, I'm in trouble. No. And I've got flanks on both of them. And I can disarm.
That conduit is disabled.
That's
Keep
better.
moving, Strike
It's
One.
better than blowing it up, isn't it? And I've got 100% chance, so this sectoid is down. 4 kills. That's 4 kills for Rockefeller G. Zhang. Kinda don't want to get you poisoned. 99%. I'll take that.
Enemy is down.
And we're out of sectoids. We have 4 more of these conduits to find. And I'll probably take this opportunity to take stock a little bit, reload, get some of the guys that are a bit too far away back into the action. So that's Oreo Winfrey. You can come back into play, and Nicky Seaby, you need to get back into the action as well, because I really want to level you up, get you another level. Now the question is, where do I want to move Nicky Seaby to? Do I want to carry on up the left-hand side, or do I want to go up the centre? I'm probably going to join Zhang and go up the left-hand side. Just like that. Nicky Seaby is back in play. I don't think there's going to be any aliens. Oh no, there are going to be aliens dropping in on me. Fine. Fine, fine. Oh, that's a chrysalid. Okay, they mean business. The chrysalid shouldn't be able to... I can probably just overwatch everyone and the chrysalid's going to go down because it's got to close down into melee range. So it kind of begs for plenty of overwatch. I've got the height advantage. Yeah, it can move pretty quick, but I think if I've got like 4 or 5 in Overwatch,
I'm covering that area.
he's not going to stand a chance. Rockefeller is in a little bit of a predicament, so I might want to drop her back a little bit. I say a little bit.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
We can get them all in Overwatch. Oh. Belair's got 100% shot. We'll take that. And now we need to cause even less damage with our Overwatch shots. We need 1. We need 1 to hit. And now might be an opportunity to get Nikki CB into the action so that she can be the first one to take the shot. Oh, maybe not. Winfrey. First chance we get, Chrysalid goes down. Right, so we need to reload Winfrey. Nikki CB is now at the forefront with Rockefeller G. So these guys can plow on forward.
I feel, Commander.
I'll Overwatch with Rockefeller. Micmac is okay. Winfrey can move on forward and reload.
That's affirmative. Back online. Jenna.
Nikki CB is going to go on Overwatch just in case there's anything that pops out from this left-hand side.
Moving on target location.
Zhang I'm not too fussed about. He's got plenty of health. Belair needs to reload as well. The one downside about mechs, they need to reload all the bloody time. So Belair is reloading. The support classes, sorry, the fact that we took the
I'm on it, Commander.
kinetic strike, which also means that the mech has a greater degree of movement, does help though. It helps keep him in the action and means that he's not too far behind the rest. So he can reload, and now he's ready to go. In fact, he can move a lot further than most of my troops. He can move a long, long way. I probably don't want to stack... Oh. I can't make my way down that way? I thought there was a way down. I've got to come round?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that sucks. I thought there was a way down in the middle. Evidently not.
Heading to that location.
Belair can sit right in front of the door. I think I'm going to stack Micmac this side.
Move, move, move.
And I'm kind of in the place now where I've got 3 and 3. 3 on the left side, 3 on the right side. So let's take the opportunity to slow things down a little bit pace-wise. Make sure that we're in a good position around these doors. And then once everybody's in position, we'll open the doors and hopefully all hell will break loose. We'll fire some guns, we'll kill some shit, we'll win the day, we'll be back home in a jiffy for a nice cup of tea and maybe a digestive biscuit. Or a dark chocolate hobnob.
On Overwatch.
Alien turn and they don't get to do much. So here's where we stack up. Anything on the left hand side?
There's something here.
There is. We have a thin man. Does Zhang have a shot? He has a 76% shot, which is good enough for me. Oh, especially when he takes him down. Have we missed a shot yet? I mean, you know, I'm touching wood, but I don't think we've missed a single thing. And that might include Overwatch shots as well. I may go back and have a look at the video afterwards, but I'm pretty sure we have not missed a single shot. And don't get me wrong, it's not going to stay that way for the rest of the mission, but this far, it's pretty decent going. So has Belair got a shot? He has, but he's going to have a better one if he plows on forwards. $87. Another man down in one shot.
X-ray.
And Belair has earned promotion.
Moving out.
So that's one of our troops promoted, definitely. I still haven't got a kill. Did I get a kill with Nikki CB? I think I might have one.
Aye, aye,
I could do
Commander.
with another one, although just completing the mission and keeping her alive
Roger that.
might be
Scanning.
enough to get her some more levels. I don't want to rely on that though. I kind of want to get her a few kills. And if we're dealing with, what have we seen so far? Thin men,
Rolling out.
sectoids, and one chrysalid. I'm guessing as we get deeper in, they're going to throw one or two bigger things.
X-rays are making their way to your position.
Oh, there's another sectoid. Well, fine. Johnny Micmac can take you out with his pistol, which he's gonna do.
X-ray down.
Johnny Micmac is a killing machine. A killing machine.
Okay.
We can disable the conduits here.
Power conduit is disabled, but you've got
Three to
more
go. And we've got one in sight here. So there'll be two in, I'm sure, either side of this room. Which is probably where all the action is going to kick off. It's going to proper kick off as soon as we get through these next doors, I'm pretty sure. Because so far, it's been relatively plain sailing. And if there's one thing that I've learned from XCOM,
Running.
especially on these sort of specialised missions, which are on slightly different maps, it's that you really shouldn't get yourself a full sense of security. Because they will chuck something massive at you that can tear you to shreds. You know, a standard sort of base mission, standard sort of abduction mission, or one of the mini UFO retrieval maps, they're straightforward. They are straightforward, which is why I take my rookies. But these,
I'm on it, Commander.
you know, the council missions, the slightly more specialist
You've got
missions,
hostiles inbound. Stay frosty.
you need your better troops. Ah, Thin Man. There's a shot there. That looks like a sectoid. Ooh, here we go. Something a little bit bigger. Micmac has a shot from there? What the fuck can Micmac shoot from there? Is it the Thin Man from... it is. Now, do I want to take the shot with Zhang? Maybe I want to take the shot with Nikki CB. I mean, Micmac can see it, but... CB's got a 75% chance, so I'm going to take that. Thin Man's going to go down.
Yes, ausgeschaltet.
So I think that's one or two kills for Nikki CB. She might need another one.
That's another conduit down. You only
Two more
need to
to go.
deactivate 2 more.
So we will do as we did before,
I'm on it, Commander.
and we will try and stack up against these two doors. I think everyone's got pretty much full ammo. Belair... Okay, Belair and Rockefeller could do with a reload.
Enemies in sight.
What the fuck? How on earth did that trigger the enemy? I mean, it's a bloody good job that Rockefeller has got lightning reflexes, because that could have put me in an absolute world of pain. Where the hell did that thing come from? Right, okay. We've got to think about this a little bit more now, because not only have we got they're very, very highly stacked towards this left-hand side, and I'd say with Johnny Micmac and my mech, we've got most of our firepower on the right-hand side. Oh wow, what a time to miss your first shot.
Realigning optics.
And Belair's now out of ammo. Johnny Micmac, can he... No, he can't see anything with his sniper rifle. Okay, he's going to hunker down. This thing has got a lot of health. A lot of health. And I really need to take it out this turn. The question is... I think Zhang has got heat ammo. Winfrey definitely has. So a couple of rockets, and I can take the Mutant out at the same time. This might be beautiful. This might be beautiful.
Pleasure.
And can I get a second rocket off with Zhang? He's moved. I can't fire a rocket with Zhang. Rockefeller has a shot on the Muton, but maybe I want to take out the sectoid. Oh, Rockefeller. A 9 critical hit on the Muton. That is tasty. Tasty. I don't really want to move Zhang, but he hasn't got a shot. So he's going to have to go on Overwatch. And I've got to really, really, really hope this cyber disc doesn't cause me damage. Sectoid does sod all. This, I'm worried about. Oh, is he gonna use a grenade? Oh. He went for Nikki CB, and Nikki CB is critically wounded. Oh. I really do not want to lose Nikki CB. I don't have another support. She was my support. So this shit has got to end, and it's got to end pretty damn soon. On the right hand side I have almost no ammo. I can definitely take this cyber disc out. And I can take the conduit out.
Target locked.
Let's do this.
Conduit down. Only one more to go. Take that out and the ship is ours.
Bel Air doesn't have any ammo. I could rush forward and use kinetic strike. I kind of want to take this thin man out. Micmac does the business and has a promotion in the meantime. Bel Air, I'm going to run up and punch this little shit.
Moving.
If only because I don't have any ammo. It's the only thing I can do. So, Sectoid,
Approaching.
kiss goodbye. 12 damage, just like that. Sectoid down. Now, Winfrey has an easy shot here to take the Cyberdisc down finally. So, Cyberdisc is gone. And just like that, I think we're okay. I think we can do this. Winfrey has another move, thanks to Bullet Swarm. Rockefeller has a shot on the sectoid. Perhaps I can run and gun. 74%. Or I run and gun and make absolutely dead sure of it.
On the move.
Lightning reflexes, don't matter. I laugh in the face of your Overwatch. I laugh in the face of your Overwatch. I'm not too worried about conserving ammo here, because I have a funny feeling that's the last enemy. I have one more power conduit to go.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And I've got 2 turns until Nikki CB bleeds out. Now I'm hoping, can Bel Air disable this? I'm never sure with mechs whether they can disable stuff like this. Have they got nimble enough hands? Yes they do.
Nicely done, Commander. That ship is now officially under
Brilliant.
XCOM control.
So we managed to
Although I don't think
save.
we'll fit in the hangar.
We managed to save Nikki Seaby, which is good. She took a big old hit, and I think we got maybe a little bit lucky at the fact that she sustained critical. She was critically wounded rather than just outright death. But there we go. You need to roll with the punches, and sometimes when XCOM gives you a bit of luck, you say thank you very much, and you're done with it. And did we get... Oh, Nikki Seaby, she did get promoted. Some good promotions there, some really good promotions. So Belair is now a captain, and we have expanded storage, which allows additional uses of restorative mist, grenade launch, proximity mine, and increases primary weapon ammo. Repair servos 2, recovery at the end of each... I think I might go for expanded storage, if only because I've been complaining about the lack of ammo, so if he gets more, then that's brilliant. Micmac is now a colonel. In 15 missions, he's done it already. I quite like double tap. In the zone is good as well. In fact, the sniper skills here, you can't really go too wrong in terms of which one that you select. In the zone is great if you get the jump on an enemy, but double tap is also really good. I mean, what it boils down to most of the time is, do you have enough ammo to kill shit? I'll take double tap. If I get another sniper, then I'll choose something else. Sprinter, definitely for Nikki Seaby. And I don't have a choice for Rockefeller. She is getting extra conditioning, so she's going to be even more tanky. Wow, what's a fusion lance and a guided fusion launcher? Oh, it's research. Was that our first cyber disc? I mean, I know the cyber discs are an enemy unknown, so I've seen them before. Wow, look at the Illyrium and weapon and alien alloys we got from that. 6 flight computers, 5 UFO power sources. That ship was absolutely stacked with stuff. Is there anything we can sell? A fusion core? Brilliant. I'm tempted to sell a couple of these power sources to give me extra cash. I don't need them all right now, right? The flight computers I'll leave for the time being. So
new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
we can now build loads of stuff.
Always glad to have more help.
Got loads of cash. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, I can only build one defense matrix. We've got plenty coming in the next few days. I'm tempted to just go to mission control and scan for stuff. Oh wow. We get another mission straight away? Ah. We have another mission straight away. We definitely don't want to take 3 heavies with us this mission. If it's a standard ship mission, although it's a landed ship rather than a crashed one, so it might have some slightly heavier resistance. But I don't need 3 heavies. I'm going to leave my decision to next time. What I will say is thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying my XCOM Enemy Within playthrough. That was a pretty beefy mission. They didn't throw many heavy enemies at us until the very, very end, and we just managed to get through without any casualties by the skin of our teeth. But all's well that ends well. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.